As you can see, this is a PlayStation Black Disc. Cut number 1 contains computer data, so please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway, will you?
Hey guys, Nocturne here, and welcome to Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and it's actually being captured off of my Sega Saturn this time, like I finally wanted to. Today I'm going to try to go for the medium ending, I mean, for lack of a better term. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I was almost behind the frame there. So, it's still where I'm at from before. You're gonna have to tell me how the audio is if there's anyone watching, because I can't hear the audio. Oh, hey, Pathy. You'll have to let me know how the game audio is. Mainly because the way I have this set up, I can't hear it. Okay, so that's how much of the castle we've explored so far. Okay, as long as it's audible, and as long as it's quieter than me and audible, that's good. Let me see how many of Dracula's parts we have. I'm pretty sure we have 3, though I could be wrong. Okay, nope, we just have 2. Alright. Oh. So yeah, what I'm going to be trying to go for is the good ending, not the best ending. And we do that by defeating Dracula, but not having explored a majority of his castle. So I'm just going to go this way for right now. Is it here? No. There's 2 breakable walls I'm going to go for. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's how you get the good ending. Got these guys lighting fires all over the place. Whoop. Don't want that. Don't want that crappy ass dagger. Good thing I noticed it. Okay, I'm gonna break those open. Got a sword, although it's not as good as this one. And then we're just gonna duck in here. Get them power-ups. Okay, so. Okay, the main places we have to go to is the abandoned mine, because that's where death is. The upside-down royal chapel, because that's where Medusa is. And Orlox's quarters, because that's where the mummy is. And that's the 3 people that we have left. Everything else is optional. So we're closest to the chapel, so we'll go there. Yep, that's what I wanted to turn into, not the bat. And we're just gonna sneak on through here. Just sneak our way past all these guys. No reason to mess with them. Let me just save quick. I'm glad to finally get this working. I spent the last half hour trying to coordinate everything. My capture card, my webcam and everything together at the same time. It was a lot more difficult than you thought it would be. Because for some reason, when I turned OBS on, my webcam would stop working. So what I did was I just took my webcam and I plugged it into a USB port all by itself. And that seems to have solved the problem. And then trying to get my capture card to work was a whole other story that I really don't want to get into. Because that took forever. I mean, you literally know. I was running this off an emulator for the longest time because I couldn't get my capture card to work. And it wasn't for lack of trying either. Okay, so now we're in the chapel, and this is we remember this room. The big staircase room. Now it's got all kinds of nonsense going on here. Mostly people with arrows you gotta deal with here. Got these Sniper of Goth guys, you got these archers in these little seats on the stairs, and you got imps. Whole lot of imps. And that's what the imps do when they catch you. They make you rapidly attack. There we go. Got him there. There we go. Now I think I have 2 diamonds, so when I get to a point where I can pause for a second, I'm going to check that out so I can show you what the jewel sword looks like when it's fully powered up. Did I hit everything here? Probably not. Yeah, there's a couple chunks missing. I'll get them on the way back. So, let's go to equip. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, there's 1 diamond. My attack's 92. 124 attack. But it is slow as hell. Look at this thing. Let's go down here. So we got all our bases covered. Yeah. And also, if you do a fireball motion and hit the attack, you get random amounts of money. It's like $2 to $4 each time you do it. So if you really have a lot of patience, you can try for that. Yeah, they really went all out with this game. That's not even getting into a bunch of other stuff as well. There are certain swords that like level up, so you got that going for it. Let's see, it's the Moonstone. Okay, we'll go back to Sunstone. And nah, I don't want to do the Ring of Arcana. Nah, I think that'd be a little way too much. Go with that. Yeah, give me my Crusader back. The sword familiar, if you level it up to level 50, becomes an equipable weapon. And there's the Masamune katana, that the more you attack enemies that bleed, it gets stronger. But it takes a long time for that. Okay, we'll just do this to... you can't do anything in the upside down confessional. It doesn't work because it's upside down. Just taking our time. There's no rush. There's no time limit or anything with this game. But yeah, they really went all out making this game. So we go down here. Well, since we're here, might as well go in here. The last time we'll ever use the Spike Breaker armor. There we go. Want to make sure I'm running. And what's in here? It's the cape that Alucard had in the beginning of the game. There we go. Black cape for vampires. Yeah, they really took their time with this game and made it really good. There's a reason why a lot of people say this is the best Castlevania game still, even after all this time. Okay, we got Zamana Prism. I mean, stuff that restores magic is well and good. I mean, your magic restores automatically. I suppose if you needed really fast getting your magic back, that would be good, but I don't really see the need for it. Okay, so now we got all these new enemies. And we got these Black Panthers that were from the original Castlevania, although they never did that before. We got the balloon pods from Castlevania 3. Those are back. And when you hit them once, they explode and send out a whole bunch of spores. Those guys try to get behind you. Then you got these balloon pods that just float. Oh, there's a Talwar sword. If you're a fan of the East games, you'll know that those are from there. That's usually Adol's strongest sword that he can get in the game. Yeah, let's just cruise on through. Because we should be right... Yep, we're right there. Now, here is the boss. Don't blink or you're gonna miss her. There we go. Okay, this is the best piece of Dracula to get because we can't be cursed anymore. So those ectoplasms, when they touch us, we won't get cursed anymore. So we won't be able to not attack. Waka knife that I never use. Okay, let's go through here. I think this takes us back to the castle keep. Yep, sure does. We got some more new enemies, these tombstones. Okay, so I'm going to use the warp room here to go back to the library. And then from there, we can go to Orlox's quarters and take care of that. Let's see, it's a scorpion. Yep, we're here. Or the outer wall. I don't know if I said library. Here we are. Too bad the elevator's out of order since it's upside down. Okay, so we got two choices on where we can go once I get to the area, the Marble Gallery. We can go through the Marble Gallery and go to Orlox's quarters, or we can start heading through the underground water main in order to... Whoop, I didn't want to go there. That's the library. We're done with the library. We have no need to go to the library ever again. We can go to the underground mine through the underground waterway. I mean, we'll eventually do both, so I think I'll just go to Orlox's quarters, because that's out of the way. And that's a big pain in the butt to fill the map out of. So we can go through here. Do the super bat charge. Just breeze through all this stuff. Actually, since I believe it's right there, let's go pay Death a visit. Whoop. Forgot those were there. Okay, not here. It's the next one. Ooh, got a twofer. Let me see, do I have anything in my pocket? No. Okay. Throw something in there. There we go. These potions will be fine. There, you see, with the usually the potions did 50. Now with the thing I have equipped, it heals 75. Yeah, let's just go this way. Save Orlox's chamber for last. And then pretty much after that, everything is optional. So now all of the former enemies that were here, the spearmen and all that stuff, they're all gone. So these are some pretty lonely hallways you gotta go through here. But go through them we shall. Okay. Let's get this little hallway out of the way. Nope, don't want that cross. I mean, it's a good sub-weapon because it pretty much clears the screen of enemies, but it takes a lot of hearts. It takes like 100 hearts to use for one shot of it. So it's much better to... I pretty much just stick with either the axe or the holy water for the entire game. You don't really need anything else besides that. And then we get to here. No, there's no boss that takes over for the succubus. That's an empty room now. There's like no rematch and there's no substitute boss. Yeah, it's just an empty room now. Although there's some peanuts hiding behind here. Which, they're an interesting item. They heal you, but Alucard eats them by throwing it up in the air and you have to go under it in order to catch it in your mouth. After the safe thing is done, I will demonstrate. Here, let's see. Where are they? Let's go all the way down, see where the food is. Here we go. There they are. So, you hit the button, he throws it up in the air, and I missed. Yeah, there. I forget what you have to do in order to actually eat it. And they're all gone. Total waste of time. Yeah, let me get those potions back. I'll throw some high potions there. Those two. Oh, now I remember. You have to hold up in order to eat it. Oh well. Good thing I remembered it. Just sneak by these things. No point in really bothering them. Go through these. Okay, now we gotta fly up here. I will take a little detour to pay someone a visit. Because there is where the Cilia worm was, there is a boss waiting there for us. And it's a rematch with the boss we fought near the beginning of the game. Nope, that's the save room. Right in here. You remember the doppelganger from the outer wall? Here he is again. Except now he's level 40 instead of level 10. Unfortunately, you can trick his AI very easily. He always jumps when you do, and you can kind of exploit that. But since he's not a boss from the original Castlevania, we don't get a body part from him. Yep. I mean, yeah, you can play this game however you want. You can use exploits, you don't have to. You can use this sword, you don't have to. Hell, if you want to play the game with Alucard having no equipment, go for it. And here we got a whole lot of octopi. If you were probably to walk back and forth in this room, you could probably level up a bit. Grind here. Get sushi from them. Because sure, why not? See? And I got a level right there. And we just have Blade. So let's see what this is. Oh, it's a dark blade. And it raises our defense a bit. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, there's no reason for me to not use this sword. Is it cheating? Probably. But I don't care. It's so much fun, the Saturn can barely handle it. Poor thing is chugging. Alright, let's go meet Death. And kick his ass all over the place. Oh, and here's another Venus weed. You got a blue one this time. There she is. Now, one thing about filling out the map in this area, it's a giant pain in the butt, because in some of the places you have to do, especially for the underwater parts, you have to gravity jump, and then when you hit the ceiling, you have to immediately turn into a wolf. Because as you notice, when he turns into a wolf, he pops up a little bit, and that little tiny pop-up is what finally covers that part of the map. Oh, and here's some more old friends. The very first boss we fought. And these poor bastards don't stand a chance. Yep, that's a save point. And a quick save. Well, I'm glad to be playing this game and holding a Saturn controller. It's a lot easier with the 6 buttons than using an Xbox gamepad. Yep, and here's Gaibon's buddy, Slogra. Okay, and I'm going to keep quiet because I think there's talking for this. Yep. Okay, that's phase 1 down. And he's dead. Yep. That's the whole point of this sword. And I got his eye for it. Okay, I'm going to switch familiars for 1 second. Because, just like in the right side up version, there's a button. Poke. And now he will never be used again. So we're gonna go in here because there's breakable walls here. Yes. Well, it's better than some of the other familiars that really don't serve any purpose unless you happen to want to play the game with them. Like, if you notice, I haven't touched the bat or the ghost at all. Although I will show something funny with the bat familiar. I don't know if I showed this yet. So, the way this works is the more you level up, level it up, the more bats follow you. And when you turn into a bat, he gets a big heart because you're a giant bat. He also fires fire. And then you go back to normal. He gets a little question mark over his head because he's wondering where his giant bat friend went. And if you level him up all the way, you get like 4 bats following you. So if you're as the bat shooting fire, they're like options from Gradius, shooting the fire along with you. So yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with this game. And there's still a lot of ways to play it. I mean, I got the Saturn version, but there's the PlayStation version, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't have the extra stuff, but you know, really, the extra stuff isn't all that spectacular. Like, it's nothing really to rave about. You can play this if you have that weird PSP 3D remake of Rondo of Blood. The Sega Saturn, the Symphony of the Night is on there. And it doesn't have the optional areas that the Saturn version has, but it does have the fight with Maria in the regular castle. And as you saw, we finally got Alucard's sword. That's almost all of the items that he had at the start. And then, I think it's PS4 exclusive, they had the Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night combo pack game. Okay, so we're going to go into the warp room here. And we're going to go back to the outer wall. I know it's more backtracking, but that's okay. This game is unavoidable. Yep, here we go. Well, yeah, there's still plenty of ways to play this game officially. Now, what I have for the Saturn is something called the Satiator, and it's a card that plugs into the back of the Saturn where the battery is, where normally you would plug a video card. And you can put an SD card in it, and as you can see, play games off of it. For backup purposes only, of course. Okay, I'm almost out of magic, but I'm there already. You can go to a website and buy it. It was like $200 or something like that, but I think it's worth it, because trying to get the actual games is insane, the prices they charge. I mean, try getting, like, Panzer Dragoon Saga. You want that, you're gonna easily spend $500 at least. And that's just for the game loose. If you want to have it where it's actually everything with it, forget it. Now I'm not going to get that stopwatch. And that's just one of the games. Okay, let's get away from that beam skeleton. Almost got hosed right there. Whoop. Yeah, sometimes that double jump doesn't jump up quite high enough. And I mean, if you really look at it pragmatically, it's not like you're stealing money out of Sony's hands by playing a backup copy of this game, you know? But that's a whole other story. Let's whack these guys. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the statue to get out of the way. So yeah, this is where the end of the game is. Once you get all 5 parts, you can come right in here and then access the inner chamber like when you went to go find Maria, except it's gonna be Dracula there. Come on. Ugh. See, if I show you the back of my cape, will you move? Okay, if I turn my back on you. There we go. Just had to show him Alucard's ass. Okay, so here we are. Of course, like I've said before, the names are a bit different. The names of the areas are different in the upside down version, but it doesn't display the names. In order to see what they are, you'd have to save it in that area and then look at the file select screen. Okay, so we gotta go through here. If you can hear me hitting the buttons through the microphone, there really isn't anything I can do about that. Okay, we're going to activate this warp room here. Yep, I want to see what that is. Okay. Another mana prism. Okay, so now that this is upside down, everything is covered in spikes pretty much. See, it's hard to tell if there's... Yep, there's spikes down there. Please stop. That was almost a tragedy. Good thing I got those life apples. Oh well, there's a save point right over here anyway. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna fight the mummy. And that'll be all 5 right there. Oh yeah, and here's that boss from the clock tower as a regular enemy now. And he's even worse. Do a little hop in here. And you still have to get through this little gap. But we're gonna grab that. Okay, and here we are. There he is. And there he goes. Poor bastard. Didn't even have a chance. His death animation takes longer than the time that he was alive. And there we go. That's all of them. Might as well see what he was hiding back here. If anything. Oh, just a heart max up. It's fair enough. Alright. We can go... Wow, less than an hour. We can go and grab that medium ending. Just gonna go through here. Kill these guys again. Because now we just gotta go back to the clock tower room and we'll be all set. Yeah. I'll just keep going as mist. Why not? Eventually in this castle we'll get a relic that makes the mist form cause damage. If it wasn't cheap enough as it is. Yeah, too bad there isn't a thing that makes the bat fly up straight really fast like there is one for it to fly to the side. Because that would make this a lot easier. Okay. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Yep. I got this big guy over here. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, strength +5. Hell yeah. Get lost, Uncle Life. I think there's a... Yep, there's a breakable wall. Might as well go this way, see what's there. Get it out of the way. Okay, a high potion, the sword of Hador, and an opal. The House of Hador heirloom. Nah, whatever. Sorry, it's not better than what I got now. And unfortunately, nothing will be better than what I have now. If your style of play is to cause as much damage as quickly as possible, you're not going to find anything better than this sword. Whoop. A little bit over, too far. There we go. Okay, so as soon as we pop up here, here we go. And it's the same as before. The clock chimes 13 times and then the thing opens. There we go. Zoop. Nope. Not over far enough. Zip. There we go. Okay, there's a save point here. Let's see what's over here. Okay, a heart refresh, that's good. That brings your hearts completely up to full. No matter what they're at beforehand. Okay, and now we're in here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around this side. But I'm going to stop right about here. The reason I'm doing this is because this game doesn't have a save your cleared game feature. So any map that I don't uncover is going to stay that way on the percentage screen when I come back. So this way, by going over like that, it should cover everything. Yep, so that was the plan all along, to make Richter Belmont fight the other vampire hunters. So, yep, it's final boss time.
前の母親にしたことを忘れたわけではあるまいな。忘れられるものか。だが母は人間への復讐を望んではいなかった。まだそんな弱いことを言うか。まあよい。今度こそ下賤な血を消し去り、我が眷属に加えてやろうぞ。
So this is the Dracula boss where Dracula basically just sits on his ass the entire time. Because if you notice, this monstrosity that you're fighting is his throne, pretty much. Whoop. Tricked me. There we go. So yeah, a bit different, the ending dialogue for this one. We don't have Dracula quoting the Bible for some bizarre reason. We get something a little bit more interesting. Him pointing out that, Alucard's like, well, didn't you sacrifice everything? And he's like, whatever. Which basically it's him saying he has no regrets for anything that he's done. Like Rao from Fist of the North Star. So, the upside down castle's gone in this cutscene for some reason. We just have the regular castle disappearing. So that's the good ending. You beat Dracula. Maria and Richter are safe, but Alucard decides to go back into the sleep that he was in before, and Maria doesn't go after him. Can I skip this? No, no, no. Alright. Okay, let's try this. Hey, there we go. Yeah, 90% of Sega Saturn games have a soft reset built in. If you hold down ABC and press start, usually that will kick the game back to the title screen. And by messing around with the D-pad, you can make the now loading thing go around. Okay, so let's see if I covered that. Nope, because I forgot to go save afterwards, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see. That took about an hour. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. No, we'll keep going. We'll go through more of the areas that we haven't touched yet. Oh, I know where we can go. Show the statue Alucard's butt again. See, is that going to work this time? Do I have to go like this? You like what you see? Do you like what you see enough to move? Come on. Okay. We got a higher angle. How does this look? No, not in the mood today, huh? Alrighty, I'll wait for you. Let's go to the floating catacombs to meet up with someone from Alucard's past. A certain someone who Alucard might have fought back when he was known as Kid Dracula. Okay, nothing that time. Okay, we're gonna zip on through. Whoops. I said we're gonna zip on through. And now let's go back to the warp room that was in the underground mine. See if I can remember what animal that was. I think it's this one. Yep, it's a snake. So we're back here. We're just gonna mist our way through. Whoop. Didn't pick that up. Gonna go through here. I'll leave that mushroom there for now. Okay, Power of Sire. That's a screen clearing weapon. It basically shows a picture of the real Vlad Tepes, the guy who inspired Dracula. And that amount of meta horror causes all the enemies to be destroyed on the screen at once. Okay, now we're here in the catacombs again. And I'm just gonna go through this entire place. Might as well. Not gonna save yet. Because there's still a room over here. Here we go. Okay, so another magic missile and a buffalo star. So we fought all of the bosses that were from the original Castlevania. But there are extra bosses speckled around. We saw the 40 level doppelganger. And I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it we've seen so far. But there's a couple others. So, just like with the original catacombs, we're going to go this way first. And I know I said before that the spike breaker armor was done, but I was wrong because I completely forgot about this place here. Gonna make sure to get everything. Get this whole room mapped out. Let's see. Did I get it? Yep. Good. Yep, here it is. Get that spike breaker armor one last time. There we go. Yeah, the only thing really annoying about these witch enemies is their shield. And the fact that they throw cats at you. No, I don't want that stupid ricochet thing. Okay, more karma coins. There's a little food item hiding back there. And now we got all these... Well, they're supposed to be the red skeletons, but they're differently colored. But they act the same way. They get up after being down for so long. There's an elixir. And another library card. How much money do I have? Not a hell of a whole lot. Okay, so that's this side of the catacombs done. Yep. Now we're gonna go through the other side. Damn it. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, hopefully I don't jump too high. Oh, are those spikes I forgot? Well, jumped over them anyway. Speaking of which... Yeah, let's get that. So you see the walk armor, it's up to 47 now, the defense. Because of how much of the map we've uncovered. There we are. That's fine. Stopwatch is alright for now. Okay, here's some properly colored blood skeletons. There we go. Free life max up and a free heart max up. Just like on the regular one. And now, instead of lava, we get this garish color scheme. Yeah, a lot more of these potions and resists in this part of the castle. In the upside down castle. Oh, here's another item that was stolen from Alucard at the beginning of the game. Let's see, defense plus 15. I think my sunstone ran out. Yep, there we go. Let's switch to the moonstone. And I'll stick with defense. I don't really need... Do I really need the offense right now with the weapon I have? I think I'm pretty covered. Nope. There we go. Do these frozen halves. Okay, this is an empty room, but I need it for that map coverage. It's very important we get that map coverage now. And a third diamond. I might have to go to the library just to unload all these gemstones I've been getting. I will keep 2 diamonds though, just for the jewel sword, in case I feel like using it. Now, if you thought the Chrysaegrim was cheap, oh boy, you have no idea. Wait until you get a load of this shit. Where is it? Shield rod. And where is it? I know I got it. I had to have gotten it by now. I didn't? Oh no. That makes me so very sad. Huh. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Well, basically what I was going to do was use the shield rod and the Alucard shield. Its special ability makes it so that when you touch the shield to enemies, it not only damages them, but it heals you and gives you hearts. But it would appear I can't do that. So, we're going to have to go after him in a very slightly different, cheesy way. So, we're fighting Galamoth from Kid Dracula, and a lot of his attacks use lightning. So, if I put this lightning mail on, it's not really going to affect me all that much, because this is a big boy. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, what happened? The lightning mail was supposed to... whatever. He's dead anyway. Jerk. So yeah, this is a completely optional boss. And as you can see, he's got a lot of hit points. And there we go. Yeah, I cheesed them, but not the way I really wanted to. If you have the PlayStation version and you go to the library there, they sell videos on people beating the bosses. And in the PlayStation version, that's what the person does to fight Galamoth, which is what clues you in on the strategy. So, we got a ruby circlet, and now our mist causes damage. As you can see by the colors that it's flashing. Alright, now I'm going to save, and then we got to head back. Truly the worst part of the game is the backtracking. Although, let's take a little side trip. That's going to be a bit of a detour, but that's okay. Let me sort these again. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Let's go unload these jewels that I got. Because good lord, do I have a lot of them. Okay, now, since I beat the game, this is available. It's basically dialogue by the people who created the game. It's all in Japanese, so I can't really show you what it says. Well, I could, but it'd be extremely difficult to understand. There we go. And I think I sold all my diamonds by accident. No, I didn't. Good. Okay. So you might be wondering, why am I bothering to do this? Well, for this item here, and this item here. So now, if we go into System, everything's available. So, the reversible cloak, we can switch the sides on it. Let me put it on. So, you can have it be blue and purple. Or you can go into the System menu. And now it's purple and blue. But the real star of the show is this. So you get it, and it looks just black to start with. But you go into System, and we can actually choose the color for it. So do we want it, you can make it completely red, Can make it blue. Can make it garishly purple. But let's tone that down a bit. Whoop, not that. Never green. Green is not allowed, ever. Let's see. I want it to be the same. There we go. Now it's looking more like it's blending in with my theme here. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately we are back in the right side up castle. So we have to take a little trip in order to get back to where we were. But that's okay. Because we've been through all this already. And now we're just carving through these things. Oh, the books are following me. Let's keep on heading out. So yeah, that's the only reason you would ever go back to the right side up castle. Oh, another thing that's new in the system menu. Times. So, this basically gives us the entire playthrough of the game. What times we did specific things. What time we... See how long it took us to beat Dracula. How long it took us to fight the bosses. Meeting certain characters. So you see it says final save point. That's the save point that was in the inner chamber. And there's a couple other things that'll pop up on there as I play. Okay, get to ride the elevator again. I'm not wasting any time. I'm just going to use the warp room here. Because, as you can see, the entire castle is mapped out. I managed to hit everything completely 100% here. What I did was I had played through this game before on my own, and I made a save before fighting Richter, and on that save I had completely mapped out the right side of castle 100%, and where I was in the Twitch streams in the inverted castle, I was glad I kept that save because I didn't have to play through the entire game. I just had to play through the areas in the inverted castle I had already done on stream. And now, here we are. You know what? I'm gonna grab this instead of that stupid stopwatch. Okay, and back to the upside down castle we go. Alright, let's see. What have we got here so far? Pretty good. I mean, there's some things missing. There's a whole... Basically, the entire underground water area is missing. So I can go start going through that. I think what I'll do is I'll go through the chapel and catch the areas there that I missed. And then just start heading towards where the game started. Because there's still the underground garden area that I haven't gone through yet. And the prison. The 2 Saturn exclusive areas. We got to see them upside down too. Okay, it's wolf time. So yeah, this is the power of the wolf when you have all 4 relics. You just go. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in here in this particular room I missed? Why, yes, there is. And here's the gas cloud in action. Okay, save room right there. Good, good, good. Whoop. Just blow through these hallways here. I mean, there's really no point in hanging around in them. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one's done. It's the next side that I gotta get stuff out of. And let me go to equip and get these library cards off before I accidentally hit L and end up back in the damn right side of castle again, which I've done numerous times before while playing this game on my own. Okay, so in here is stuff that map that I need to cover. I think it's mainly stuff on this side over here. Oh, nope, stuff over there too. Well, this should do it. Just hover right there, kill them. Well, let's go this way. See what we can see. I think this is the Colosseum. Nope, this is the rest of Orlox's quarters. That's fine. Because there's stuff down here we need to get. Another heart refresh. And now we got these flying zombies that when you hit them once, they're separate into 2 halves. Which is something that's too bad they never revisited. Like, I've seen them recycle a lot of enemies for later games, but never this one. There we go. Fly right across here. Okay, let's see what's down this hallway. Sometimes it's been so long, I forget. Hey, there we go. There's Alucard's mail. Now I'm just missing the shield. So that's 46. Oh, this is the one that if you wear it, you're not affected by Galamoth's lightning. Well, let's see how it compares. Walk armor is better still, so I'll put that on. Okay, so now all we're missing is Alucard's shield. Let's see something. Do I still have a lot to cover with this room? Oh, yes, I do. That's fine. Couple zigzags back and forth of the battle take care of that. I can take care of that right now. Okay. Can I hit it just right? No, a little bit up more. See if that's it. Get into position. No, a little too high. That should do it. Okay. See if I got everything. Yep. Okay, the only thing missing is I gotta go back to the room the mummy was in and take care of those 2 tiles there. Well, let's give the game a quick save. And I think right now I'm going to find a room that has music where I can just sit still and not have to worry about getting attacked. And then take a break. Because I'm not going to stream for too long today because I got to be up for work early tomorrow. So I want to try to get to bed at some kind of a reasonable time. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to chill out here. And I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, back. Okay, let's get these 2 tiles done. Wolf. Oh, wolves can't walk through doors, apparently. Okay, just do that 1. And that 2, and that should do it. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'll go back through the chapel so I can get some of those rooms over there by the stairs. Fill that out. And I might as well fill out the alchemy laboratory as well. Whoop. I almost got hit by those. Did you see that shit? Okay, don't mind me. Just a cloud of gas floating around. Oh, that was a resist stone. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage. But it gets him eventually. Let's check something out. Can I use damage stuff in here? Like all of this crap that causes... No, I can't. Okay, let's check out this power of Sire here that I was talking about before. This might flash, so just to let you know ahead of time. Yep, there it is. Where are those Here we go. See how these do. See if they're anything like Dungeons and Dragons magic missiles. Which never miss. It's like one of the first spells you can learn, and it's a weapon that it's a spell that guarantees that you'll hit something. Okay, no, it just shoots some arrows, so it kind of sucks. Alright, that's good to know. Let's try again. Up. I guess one use, and then it puts you back to an empty pocket. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. Yeah, not with this magic missile. Kind of sucks. Damages all enemies and it does 126 attack. That's fine. I'll stick with this Shaman Shield until I can find the Alucard one. Ooh, a King's Stone. What'd that do? Strength plus 10. I'll stick with what I got. I mean, there's really no point in stuff that increases damage now. At this point. I might as well just stick with defense. Here's a place where we can go. Let's go to the Upside Down Coliseum. See what's shaking in there. And now we see the boss of the Coliseum. Well, boss is. Our regular enemies now. Because here's a bunch of Minotaur, and there's werewolves up ahead. Well, let's go this way first. Now, you remember, Richter made a comment about Alucard here being the one who helped his ancestor. And I'm sure we've all played Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse for the NES, where Alucard was joined alongside Trevor Belmont. I'm pretty sure it was Trevor. And Sypha and Grant. Well, if we go in here, the bosses we fight in here are Fake Trevor, Fake Sypha, and Fake Grant. All hitting you with combo attacks here. As you can see, not that big a deal, but still. They do just kind of come out of nowhere. That you gotta fight them. Let's miss through there. Here's the werewolves. The warwolves. Okay, let's see. And that rejoins. I might as well link this up together. It's more of Orlox's chamber, the upside down one. That he didn't flesh out yet. Now let's see. That's got it. Whoop. Almost. There we go. No more stopwatch. I beg of you. Gonna burn through these werewolves. And we're gonna go through this top area here. There's more of these guys. And there's this hidden area. Okay, the Fury Plate. Let's see what this does. Ah, the more damage you have taken, your defense goes up. That's an interesting way to play it. Stick with this though. Oh, that one had 25 bucks on him. Okay, so let's just start going through here. Clearing this place out. Whoops. Yep, save room in here still. Let's just go through here. Why not? Just gotta go through this hallway, which is no big deal. Especially now. Okay, we got some more heart and life max ups here. And another save room. Yep. Okay, so now we can finish fleshing the rest of the Colosseum out. Might as well start doing this now. Oops, nope. Down. Over. Thank you. Yeah, and just like in the other version, this room, the candles here all have sub-weapons in them, if you're looking for a specific one. They're just going to go through here like this. Okay, and there should be a single room over here. Nope, after a hallway. Ooh, what's this? Graham. Okay. Okay, where is... Okay, a sword named Graham. How profound. It's not that good, though. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird shit just laying around here. Here, let's see how the map looks now. Okay, that's the one half done. Now we can just head over to the other side and do the same thing. Whoop. I want to go back through the werewolf and minotaur room. Got 3 couples living in this hallway. Okay, just a buffalo star. Get rid of that. And what's in here? Oh, just another sellable ring. At least it's not as bad as Harmony of Dissonance, where there would be like a couch or something like that in there. Alright, that's all of the Colosseum. Yes, let's keep on keeping on. Alright, let's see what I'm missing in here. Okay, it's just stuff that's right next to the stairs. So... we're just gonna slide along these stairs. Until we either get to the other end of the room, or the magic runs out. Whichever comes first. I mean, they give this stuff to you, so you might as well use it. Come on, Come on, Saturn. You can hold out. Okay, let's see. Did I get everything? Perfect. Yes, I did. Okay, let's slip up in here before they notice me. Okay, now we're back in the alchemy laboratory. So let's see, what am I missing in here? Probably a whole lot. Oh yeah, I'm missing a hell of a whole lot. That's fine. Oh, let me get that axe back. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Did I go in here? Yep, I went in here already. Just checking something. Nah, I'll figure it out later. Alright, back to this. Let's see, have I been through all of this already? Yes, I just need to go through this part here. Okay, we're just gonna float through here and poison a bunch of imps. Nope, new shield. So you know what that means. We need to see what it does with the shield rod. Okay, let's see what this do. Oh, protection from dark. Okay. I will keep this shield though, because I think it's better than the shaman shield. Oh, it's tiny though. But that's okay. Like they say, size doesn't matter. Oh, there's the lesser demon who we fought in the library. And this lesser demon doesn't summon mudmen, so if you missed it in the boss fight, you're never gonna get that bestiary thing. Okay, a high potion, not bad. Let's see. Did we get over there? Yes, we did. Oh, there's some... Missing a couple rooms over there. Let's go get those taken care of. Because those lesser demons are going to start summoning themselves. Because in the Upside Down Castle, that's all the lesser demons do, is just summon more copies of themselves. Was this it? Nope. One more way. Ah, this room. Oh, just good timing. Just in time. Another life max up. Okay, let's go through here. Get through this. Get back to where we were. Zip up here. Let's hit the save room. Make sure I got everything, so I don't have to come back. Yep, looks like I got it. Yep, don't forget to come all the way over here. And we're back to the start of the game. Oh, and this has another warp room we can activate. Right over here. And I'll hit that save room as well. Yeah, I've been noticing for setups here, the game audio, I have it down at minus 25 decibels, and that seems to be perfect for if I'm doing capture or if I'm doing off the emulator. Because it's at that spot where you can still hear it, but it's not louder than I am. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, this is an odd item. Basically, sometimes if you wear this and you take a hit, it won't cause any damage. And that's a very big sometimes, because I think it goes by your luck. Okay, might as well link these rooms together, as I'll be exploring this later. Yeah, this is more of the marble gallery. I'll do this later. Because I don't want to do too much, because I don't want the last stream of this game to be like 20 minutes. because that'll make it hell when I'm putting it on YouTube, because I have them arranged as the order of the stream and also in their own series, so that way if you just want to see the streams for like this game, they're one after another, so you don't have to worry about catching other stuff in between. Okay, so we're back through here. Just killed a dodo bird. That's another enemy that drops a really awesome sword. Not as awesome as this one, but it's still a good one. So we're back in this room. And the same thing still applies. So, you go through as Mist, a bat, and as a wolf, the door over there should open up. Yep, there it is. Okay, there's another circlet. So we've been picking these circlets up. Let's look at some of them. So this one, this would have been good for the Galamonth fight, because I would have been healing with all of his attacks. Okay, so this one's by fire damage, and those are the two newest ones that we picked up. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna duck in here, because this has a little area we can explore. There's more blue Venus weeds. Okay, there's a fire boomerang, and that's it. A big heart and a crappy dagger that we don't want. Okay, so we're almost done exploring this place. Okay, just gonna head out this hallway here. Say, how awesome is this guy riding one of the friggin' wargs from the start of the game? And then once you beat him, you have to fight a stronger kind of warg. I think that's awesome. Okay, and we're back outside. There's a hammer, anti-venom. Let's make sure we covered this area. Yep. Now we're going to pay a little visit to the underground garden, and I think that's where I'm going to stop for the night, as soon as we finish clearing this area out. And it fits because there's a save point at the end of it. But yep, look at these guys coming right at you. Friggin' fire genie. Let's activate the warp room here. Okay, we're gonna go along the bottom first. Okay, we got these cave trolls that are usually in the underground waterway, but they're gonna be here as well. This guy, who's eager to meet you. No. Okay, now we're gonna duck into here, where there's a whole lot of these cloaked knights. At least this time we don't have to worry about poison dripping from the ceiling. Okay, and got these guys running right at you. Whole lot of action going on. And sadly, there's no boss. But there's an Alucard spear, which is from Castlevania Bloodlines. Which, I suck at that game, but I gotta play it. I love that game. So yep, this is Alucard's two-handed weapon, and this is also exclusive to the Saturn version. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna zip zoom out of here. Stop there. And what I'm gonna do is not pause. I didn't mean to do that. Gonna zoom this way. Whoop. Let's see, did that cover everything? Yes, it did. Good. And now we're just gonna zoom back the other way. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh, good thing I turned into a fog. That guy was right there. Alright. Okay, we're gonna save. And I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Because I just hear thunder. You might hear it too. So I think I picked the perfect moment to stop for the evening. So thank you for watching. Gonna throw that up. And let's see who is streaming, so we may raid them. Who is streaming, so we may raid them. Dot levels rating. Perfect. Now I got a surge protector. I don't have to worry about my console getting fried. Dot levels rating. Perfect. Now I got a surge protector. I don't have to worry about my console getting fried. All right, have a good night.